Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 3, The Unquiet Dead. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I am an acting coach and I make reaction videos here on YouTube reacting to music performances, TV series, and films. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Doctor Who, the third episode of the first series of what I recently learned is lovingly called New Who by the fandoms, who are also lovingly called Whovians. I feel like I knew that last one, but I don't. I just didn't know it. Like I knew it, but I didn't know it. You know what I mean? Anyway, and this episode is titled The Unquiet Dead, which isn't at all terrifying. Have I mentioned on this channel yet that I'm not really into horror, that I don't really handle it well? I didn't think Doctor Who would be scary. I thought it actually, didn't it start as a kid's show? So I always kind of thought it would be pretty tame. The very first episode, we had mannequins that, you know, once they got moving and everything, turned very camp, got it, very kid-friendly kind of content. But like when, in the beginning, when she was down in that basement with all the mannequins and it was dark, and that was terrifying. Anyway, I'm hoping that it's not as horror-centric as the title makes it sound. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon where you can get the full, unedited, uncut reaction to this episode, as well as other episodes from this series and other series and films. Come on over to the Patreon, support the channel. I really do appreciate it. All those who are already Patreon members, all those who've signed up for YouTube memberships or support me through Jump the Lines with PayPal. This channel would not exist without you, so thank you so much. Without further ado, episode 3 of series 1, Christopher Eccleston, Billie Piper, The Unquiet Dead.
May I have a moment?
Yes, of course. I should be in the next room, should you require anything.
So we're going into the past. That's nice. Are there...
Oh, no.
That reaction, though.
Get down here now! We've got another one!
Another one.
Okay. Look, I don't like that, okay? I didn't like that at all. Are there zombies in Doctor Who universe? Or maybe was that a ghost? Are there ghosts in Doctor Who? I don't remember ghosts. I don't know why I say stuff like that. I don't know who I'm kidding. I don't remember anything. I mean, I'm sure some little things will come back to me, but...
How does 1860 sound?
What happened in 1860?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on. Here we go.
I wonder why he picked... Why did he pick 1860?
Did you deal with him?
She did.
That's awful, sir.
Wait, she killed him?
Something terrible is happening in this house, and we've got to get help.
As soon as I get that dead old woman locked up and safe and sound, we're going body snatching.
Am I not supposed to find it strange that they don't seem to find it strange that a dead body just got up and walked out?
You can go back and see days that are dead and gone 100,000 sunsets ago. No wonder you never stay still.
Not a bad life?
Better with two.
Uh-oh. I think Rose is developing a crush.
Where do you think you're going?
1860.
Go out there dressed like that. You'll start a
Yeah,
riot,
thank you.
Barbarella. There's
Close.
a wardrobe through there. First left, second right, third on the left. Go straight ahead. Under the stairs, past the bins.
Holy hell. That was clever. So, how big exactly is the TARDIS?
Gwyneth, you know full well.
No, sir, I can't.
Use the sight.
She's so sweet. I love that lady.
Look inside, girl. Look deep. Where is she?
She's a medium, I guess. Wouldn't they, I mean, couldn't you get in serious trouble back then in those times for that kind of thing?
This girl reads minds and spins falsehoods, and we must purge the devil from her with fire.
Before she passed on, she was going to see him.
Who's him?
A great man.
All the way from London.
Dickens, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, Dickens?
Excuse me, sir, Mr. Dickens. This is your call.
That would be amazing for me. Like, I would flip out.
The lure of the limelight, as potent as a pipe worm, eh? Oh, the motley.
Is Charles Dickens going to be set upon by ghostly spirits? I really love that sense of wonder.
It's not Naples.
I don't care.
It's Cardiff.
Right.
Why is that a big deal? Was there some huge historical event in 1869 in Cardiff that I don't know about? Thank God.
And we have to get you to the infirmary. She's cold. She's dead. Oh my God, what'd you do to her?
Oh, that's not necessary. I don't think that's... I feel like that's a little rash. I think that that's a mistake. Hey everybody, I'm interrupting your regularly scheduled video to remind you to check out the Patreon for these exclusives and full-length reactions. And now, back to the video.
What did you do that for?
She's seen too much. Get her in the house.
Everybody saw. Everybody saw. Why are you putting her asleep and sticking her in the car?
It's made of gas.
Okay, and then gas fixtures, sure.
Everything in order, Mr. Dickens?
No, it is not.
What did he say?
Let me say this first. I'm not without a sense.
He didn't recognize it.
Come on, faster.
It can't be hard to find out where the hearse is going. It had the name of the funeral home.
Why is this happening to us?
I really like that actress. I can't even really put my finger on why. Okay, so they're like gas entities, and they're possessing the bodies.
You're kidding me, yeah? You're just kidding. You are kidding me, aren't you?
Okay, no kidding.
See, now that looks like a zombie.
There's something inside the walls.
Holy crap, two of them. Is that the same old lady? This is like this is the second time that she's been trapped behind a door in danger of harm or death.
I think this is my dance.
That was easy.
No, we're not. The dead are walking. Hi.
Hi. Who's your friend?
Charles Dickens.
Okay.
My name's the Doctor. Who are you then? What do you want?
That was a great reaction.
But I never had much bother until about 3 months back, and then the stiffs. The dear departed.
Two sugars, sir, just how we like it.
One old fella used to be a sexton, almost walked into his own memorial service.
That was weird.
Mind you, truth be told, it's been good for business. Just what people expect from a gloomy old trade like mine.
I find the old kook entertaining. Did you see his eyelid flutter? I'm looking for strings, mirrors.
But I have the world entirely wrong.
Not wrong. There's just more to learn.
I've always railed against the fantasist. Oh, I loved an illusion as much as the next man.
This is really interesting.
Did you even go to school or what? We did sums and everything. To be honest, I hated every second.
Me too.
She's lovely. I don't know why. I'm so endeared to her.
I used to go around the shops with my mate Shireen. We used to go and look at boys.
Well, I don't know much about that, miss.
Of course not. This is a totally different time.
Butcher's boy. He comes by every Tuesday. Such a lovely smile on him.
Like a nice smile. Good smile. Nice bum.
The things you've seen. The darkness. The big bad wolf.
What is all that? What is all that? Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Okay, first of all, she looks terrified. That was amazing. But what?
Mum said I had the sight. She told me to hide it.
But it's getting stronger.
But what was the darkness?
Powerful, is that right?
Just
all those people rushing about.
Don't even pay attention to the muscles, like brow, cheeks, nose. But just look at
and the metal boxes
right here.
Racing past. And the birds in the sky, no, they're metal as well.
Here the fear starts.
The things you've seen.
Indignation.
The darkness.
Right there.
The big bad wolf.
She said big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. Like the fairy tale?
You can show us what to do.
What to do where, sir?
We're going to have a seance.
Is that safe? I don't know. Because these aren't ghosts, right? These are like entities, like alien creatures.
Nothing but luminous tambourines and a squeeze box concealed between the knees. This girl knows nothing.
Now, don't antagonize her. I love a happy medium.
I love that so much.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Let the girls through. We're dying. Help us. Pity the girls.
Gelf?
What's the weakest part of this house? The place where most of the ghosts have been seen?
That would be the morgue.
No chance you're going to say gazebo, is there?
I really like that Rose doesn't shy away from standing up to the doctor. A lot of people, I would think, would. I mean, he's obviously knowledgeable, powerful.
Time's in flux, changing every second. Your cozy little world can be rewritten like that. Nothing is safe. Remember that. Nothing.
Doctor, I think the room is getting colder.
It would be easy for someone to sort of cower to him, but she doesn't even hesitate. She doesn't flinch. I like it.
You don't have to do this.
My angels.
Establish the bridge, reach out to the void, let us through.
Yes.
I don't like this. This doesn't feel right.
Rather a lot of them, eh?
Holy crap.
We want this world and all its flesh.
It's got to be him, right? He's going to have to use that big brain of his to figure something out.
Gas.
Okay, see? I don't know what he figured out, but he figured out something.
We'll go down fighting, yeah?
I don't understand. He's pumping gas into the air.
I'm so glad I met you.
Me too.
That was so sincere. Look at that big old smile, man. That would put me on my knees every time.
Stop the place!
Brilliant. Gas.
What, so he choked to death?
How is it brilliant? I still don't understand.
I hope that this theory will be validated soon. If not,
Poor guy.
Plenty more!
I really expected him to be more full of bravado.
If your mother and father could look down and see this, they'd tell you the same. They'd give you the strength. Now send them back.
Can't breathe.
Charles, get her out.
He's,
Leaving her. They're too strong.
he's not having a problem breathing.
Get out. You can't. Leave this place.
Rose, get out. Go now. I won't leave her while she's still in danger. Now go.
I think he just lied to her. She's dead.
I'm sorry.
Like she's already dead, right?
Thank you.
I mean, that's insane, but that's what I think that was.
I think she was dead from the minute she stood in that arch.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
It's a hell of a quote to come from him after all of the skepticism. That's okay. You know. How about that performance, by the way, when she pulled out the matchbook and Rose lunged at her? It's beautiful.
The mystery of Edwin Drood and the blue elementals. I can spread the word. Tell the truth.
Good luck with it.
Is that a book? I don't think that's a book.
And thanks.
Oh, my dear. How modern.
That's so weird.
Who are you?
Just a friend. Passing through.
But you have such knowledge of future times.
He really pays him a lot of respect. He treats him with a lot of reverence.
And he's more alive now than he's ever been. Old Charlie boy. Let's give him one last surprise.
Can you imagine being from that time, seeing something like that? So that was Doctor Who episode 3 of series 1 called The Unquiet Dead. It was sad. I don't know. I didn't really get broken up when the servant girl died this time. I don't know why. It didn't feel sad to me. It felt, I don't know. I just didn't. It didn't really hit me with those kind of feels. I really liked what we got from Rose in this one. I felt like there was some character development. I really liked seeing her working out the sort of intricacies of the situation that she's gotten herself in. I like seeing her stand up to the doctor. That is really interesting, because like I said, he would be a really easy person to sort of cower to. You're there, you say, what about this? And he says, no, this. And then you would just back off, because why wouldn't you? But she didn't. She was very bold. She was very strong, stuck to her convictions. The only time that she really backed off is when he really barked at her, basically telling her it's a different morality. It's bigger, right? It's much bigger. Either deal with it or like get used to it or whatever, or go home. I mean, that really kind of set her back on her heels for a minute, and she just kind of left it. But for a lot of the episodes, she was very consistent about standing up to him, making her opinion known, sticking to her principles. I really enjoyed that. I like seeing someone be so strong and resolute. I mean, she's an incredibly well-rounded character. The actress Billie Piper is doing an amazing job. I still can't believe, if what I've heard is correct, that this is her first acting experience at all, like no training or anything, because she's doing an amazing, like a seriously amazing job, and she's given this character a lot of life. She must have this must be getting made by an incredibly skilled director or showrunner or something, because to take an actress who is inexperienced and get this kind of performance out of them, you have to know how to set up a scene, know how to hand the actors the tools that they need to give an authentic performance. And she is giving a very authentic performance. I'm really, like, I'm kind of in awe of it. I think she is strong. I think she's competent and confident. I think she's very feminine and very compassionate, ton of empathy. She's just a really well-rounded human being, and I think that's an amazing thing to see. I know this isn't exactly today's media, but it's not that long ago, and it's really interesting, and it's really great to see that kind of character being developed right before us, right throughout these series. And I don't know how many seasons or series or whatever she's a part of in the show, but I hope she's around for at least a couple of years. As for Christopher Eccleston, he's doing a really great job. I can't say enough how interesting I found it, the way he approached Dickens. I've not seen him operate in just a ton of humility, right? Since the show started, he is very big. He's generally barking out orders, telling everybody else that they're stupid and he knows what to do, which is usually true. And when people get in his way, he's fairly aggressive. And again, he was with Dickens for a moment, but he then was very almost gentle with him. He was very respectful, like I said, almost reverential. He really seemed to, maybe because he knew he was dying soon, and the kind of man he is, the brilliant mind that he was. I don't know why, but there was he dealt with him differently than I've seen him deal with any other character so far in this show. But gaseous ghost creatures from another planet inhabiting our dead and getting sucked into the gas fixtures and then blown up by an already dead servant girl. That is what we just watched. That was the Unquiet Dead, episode 3, series 1. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. Check the description for links to support the channel. Patreon, Discord is down there as well, and the PayPal for Jump the Lines. I really encourage you to request Jump the Lines. A lot of you send me requests all the time, but I can't get to 95% of them. So if you really want something done, use the Jump the Line option in the description below. But yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.